Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening everyone. To the honor of the panelists and my beloved members, today we would like to present about our design thinking discussion. But before that, let me introduce our group members. Me, myself, is Nur Izatul Isna binti Jamaluddin, and the others members consist of Farhan Natasha, Intan Baizura, Muhammad Hakim, Siti Norifah, and also to our honorable lecturer, Madam Kamarul Aina. Based on our interview that we did on 19 March 2022, our respondent named Nora Shikin, 24 years old. These are the empathy map that we had gathered together. The first one is C. Shown in this map, we had collect her information. She is working as security guard for a living. She had been working at Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan for 3 years since 2019. In our interview, she had talking about the struggle to deal with the visitors or whoever come to our polytechnic, especially during this pandemic era. Early pandemic era, following the SOP, she mentioned that they cannot meet or let a lot of people come inside at once. Not to forget, she had told us that she is facing some problematic visitors. In this case, you can see that she is not only facing challenges with the drastically changes environment, but also the people itself. The work is loaded, as in she and her colleagues need to make sure every visitors to scan their body temperature. Next in the empathy map is thinking. She had thought about several others' problems. She is thinking about how bad, unless the interaction, also the communication after the SOP has been released, because they cannot get closer to the visitors to ask them to obey the protocols. They are facing problems when the visitor refused to scan their body temperature and forgot to use the provided hand sanitizer. These two functions are for us to cut the COVID-19 change and to make our country safer. However, they didn't do what they had to do. Some of them also forgot to scan My Sejahtera and not wearing face mask, or either wearing it at wrong way and not proper, which it is compulsory before entering any places nowadays. She thinks the SOP need the automatic system and innovation to ease and solve the problems, so there is no other excuses, as in difficult for the visitors to practice the new norms. From our perspective, when we interview her, she is very kind and polite before answering our question. By the time she is telling us her issue, she looks very unhappy and looks so bothered by her current problems, and it shows how bad the visitors' behavior who against and cannot follow the SOP protocols. However, she is doing her best to deal with each one of them in the nicest way possible. For the last part, she feels sad because she had to remind the same mistake of 8 people out of 10 as in metaphor. Most of them disobey the SOP protocols as if it's not important. As a person, we should know our responsibility. Scanning, wearing masks, use sanitizer are all on us. Other people should not have to remind us everything. We've been in this pandemic era for 2 years already, so there's no excuses to not get used to it.
Hello everyone, my name is Farhan Natasha binti Muhammad Arifin from class DUE30022 from Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan. So for my part, I want to share about what we defined from the interview security guard at Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan. She had been working at the Polytechnic for 3 years. now. Here was some of the information that we collected from Chiashkin. She's been sharing that she had facing a few problems while working. The first thing she had been facing is problematic visitors. Working there in the pandemic era also make her cannot meet a lot of people because the possibility to get infected is high. There's a lot of challenges on facing visitors. Her job scope increasing in the workplace since she needs to take visitors' body temperature. We are dejected to discover that some visitors don't want to cooperate with her because some of them refuse to scan my etc. as what we should do before entering a place. Visitors also did not scan their body temperature, did not wearing mask properly, and also forget to use hand sanitizer. That is really hard for her to face a strict rules and SOP against visitors. It's also hard for her to practice social distancing in the early pandemic. The next thing is, we asked her if she needs anything to help solve her problem. She told us that she needs auto scan body temperature machine and automatic hand sanitizer so as not to come closer to visitors and prevent the spread of COVID-19. We aim to help the security guards who most likely to meet a lot of people in a day to secure their safety in workplace over COVID-19 so they can feel safer during the working hour. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Intan. Okay, so for my part is worksheet 1, ideation, which is my team members have given their idea. Okay, for the team member 1, the idea that she had is for the camera, it's for capturing visitors' face and body. For the scanner, the function is direct face temperature scanning, and the temperature result is for showing results for the temperature scanning, and the sensor for temperature sensor scan, and the last one, the result lights, which is it will turn red and cross symbol if the temperature goes 37 and above, and it will turn green and right symbol if temperature goes below 37 Celsius. For the team member 2, the name of the product is Automatic Student Card Scanner. When students check their body temperature before they go in, it will directly goes to the system, which is linked with the student management. And the other function is it is easier to track down who is not feeling well based on their body temperature. For the team member 3, the name of the product is 2-in-1 automatic booth. Okay, based on the product is the temperature detector for scan the body temperature of student, and after that the temperature show up on the screen. After they check their body temperature, they can directly get the hand sanitizer to sanitize the hand from that place. It is easier to them. For team member 4, it had the temperature scanner for the check their body temperature, and after that the body temperature will come out from the television scanner, which is had the sensor. And for the metric card scanner, the function is when the student got high temperature, the scanner will detect and make a sound, and the student cannot go in. After that, if the student got normal temperature, they automatically log in into the class attendance system. For team member 5, which is the last idea for our team, is auto scanner and auto sanitizer. It is the name of the product. Okay, so it also have a water which is everyone can wash their hand, and when the water is running out, the water auto refill.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Hakim bin Muhammad Sofyan, and today I'm going to explain about worksheet idea 2. Okay, idea 1. Idea 1 is a wireless fever screening detection camera. Using the idea 2 one is using a solar system. Okay, there's a camera to detect, and there's temperature detector and scanner. The solar detector and temperature result, showing result for temperature scanning, and the temperature detector is detect the temperature with color. And idea 2 is a simple one. It's camera to scan using solar system also, and it can it can use our metric card for scanning. And idea number 3, 2-in-1 automatic booth. It got temperature detector, and it also has hand sanitizer. Temperature show on the screen, their screen, and hand sanitizer came out from the slot. And idea number 4 is metric card scanner, temperature, auto scanning temperature, and it also have body temperature scanner in television. And the last idea number 5 is auto hand sanitizer, but the idea 2 one is it's using form, sanitizer form. It got temperature scanning also, and it's auto refill. And that's all for worksheet idea 2. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Nafifa. So my part is the final part, the final product. So the final product that we choose is the 2-in-1 automatic booth. Basically, we choose this product because this product help the persona to avoid people who refuse to check on their temperature. We think that this is the best product of all of the design that we have because it is very easy to use. They only need to go to the booth and standing on the standing stage that complete with the motion sensor to check on their temperature. This product also had extra function which is automatic hand sanitizer. This automatic booth have some parts and components in the booth, which is automatic hand sanitizer dispenser. The second one is automatic temperature scanner with motion sensor. The third one is temperature reader screen that made with PVC. And the last one is standing stage with also motion sensor. So basically, this booth has the same shape as the common telephone booth, but the open type of booth without side walls, and only roof and standing spot that built with motion sensor that can detect movement of people that gonna use the booth services. So this booth is made with materials such as acrylic and high density polyethylene, or we call HDPE. For the booth body, that is hard and rigid plastic, since the booth itself have a big parameter of design. This material also being chosen so that the booth doesn't easily fall or collapse, that can be dangerous to people that going to use this booth service. So this booth has a dimension of 3 to 4 feet wide and 7 to 9 feet long. This is the best product that we choose because, of course, this product is have time saving benefit, and also you do not have to do things twice, like scan your temperature and then go to other places to take your hand sanitizer. So this booth can easily save your times from doing that. You can get this automatic booth from some shop that already made this booth. From time to time, we're gonna update our automatic booth to another level so people can get this booth and save our world. So what are you waiting for? Come and get this booth, automatic booth that we created.